There you go. That was the transition to the next episode. Hello, you're watching Average Emphasis Beer Reviewing. I am Ominator. This is
Do you really need to say hello when you're saying goodbye?
I never said goodbye. This is the transition to the next episode. Anyway, you are Paintree. We haven't even picked a beer yet, but we're gonna drink it anyway. So off with this shit, because
no. Because all of the no.
Okay, there you go. We have an Indian or Taiwanese beer on the table. I'm not sure which one it is.
Thai. You messed up on both counts. It is a Singha.
So it's not Taiwan, it's Thailand.
Yeah.
Which always confuses the crap out of me.
And this is a pretty normal, I think it's a touristy lager beer, but hey, anything is better than what we had before. Anything.
I can't put my mind off of that thing. I need to...
At least we have another bad beer here too.
You can't stay in my house? In my homey place, whatever.
Small bottle, filtered as flying fuck.
Looks like the previous beer we tasted, which I do not want to be reminded of. I'm making my radio voice because I can. Okay.
I don't think the evil laugh is...
That was not evil, that was more like a pretentious, haha, I'm so funny. I know, because I'm a radio host and I have to laugh to make money.
What's your evil laugh then?
My evil laugh? I can't do it I've never been good at evil laughs. I can give it a try if you want.
You did the one on Stosuo.
What was that like? Was that... I don't remember what that was like.
I can't really remember, but maybe if I do my evil laugh, then you'll remember.
Sure.
I need to stand up.
Just don't get too close to the mic or you'll break the fucking
Sorry,
thing.
cameraman.
We don't have a camera.
That's exactly...
Yeah, that creeped the shit out of me, because that was very resonant in this small room. I can do kind of a really, really ridiculous, weird sounding one. A couple of guys from my class were like, I did it once, and they were like, was that you? Did you make that noise? Like, I was like, yeah, and they're like, what? No.
Do it.
Okay. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry. Sorry I ruined your life and your ears. We must now drink the Singha Premium Lager Beer. The original type.
I don't think there's much premium about it. I don't think there's much beer about it.
Anything that says premium on it has nothing to do with any premium stuff at all.
At least this is gonna take our minds off the previous piss beer.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not even translucent, it is transparent.
Transparent with a little bit of...
Through the looking glass.
Through the piss we shall see the lights that lie beyond the horizon. Yes.
The cry of the frat boy sect. Through piss we shall be enlightened. Through piss we shall ascend.
No, this is not even frat boy stuff. This is kind of like
tourists. You know, that kind of
tourists, and but also think about like a person from Thailand, except it's actually their parents who are from Thailand, and now they've moved to, say, for example, Denmark, and then they want to live up to their ancestry and they want to be awesome, so they go buy some of this shit. And they're like, I'm Taiwanese, Thailandese.
Thai.
I'm Thai, motherfucker. No, like that.
What I think, one thing this is a kind of a family, you know, stereotypical charter tourist family with a kind of cranky wife who always kvetches and an overweight family dad in a sun hat and a Hawaii t-shirt and a Hawaii shirt
and sunglasses.
Yeah, and sunglasses and two spoiled, whining little kids who always are fighting. And then the dad goes to buy a horrible tourist burger and an overpriced native beer.
Or they go to a restaurant and they want to order this because they heard about it back in their home country and it was like this Thai beer and wow, you know.
What about we drink it?
I think that's a fantastic idea. Wait, first smell it. I do actually detect something in there that's not just completely
piss.
Balls. Yeah, balls, piss, same thing.
I don't think that's a good idea to lump those two in with each other. You might end up making some rather fatal mistakes.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not put my balls on the ground and leave them there outside. Okay, let's drink some beer. Okay,
Let's drink some beer.
yeah, let's drink some beer.
It is so fucking neutral. I can't find anything bad about it. Simply because there is no taste that can be bad.
After the aftertaste, there's some piss, but before that, there's just beer. Some kind of beer with some kind of by taste that is neither good nor bad, it's just there.
It is something that, if you might be able to find it cheap, for example, a sale, a clearance sale, then you can pound it down one after the other because it is simply not very heavy in its taste. It doesn't taste of much
I
at all.
don't actually agree. I think it has a lot of earthiness to it that's kind of, we say chunky. It has kind of a chunky, earthy thing to it, which doesn't really make it that easy to drink. What is it, regular alcohol percentage?
5%.
5? Okay, fair enough.
I think I can taste the earthiness too, but it's incredibly faint.
It's not, yeah, it's not like in your face or anything like that, but it kind of prevents you from just chugging this bottle after bottle. At least me, that's my opinion, of course.
Yeah, and this is definitely easier drinking than a lot of the other stuff we've had here. If one can get this on a clearance sale, I guess it's the perfect, slightly snootier party beer.
It's the one you bring and then you impress all your friends until they actually drink it and they're like, I'm just gonna grab my Carlsberg instead. Those types of people.
Well, that's got more to do with the kind of people you party with than the beer itself.
Yeah, but most people who party don't actually drink stylistic beers.
Most
just
people who
hoard
party
all the cheap stuff.
aren't as snooty as we are.
That is so gay. That is so gay, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Okay.
A message to
Pinkies.
a message to a certain person. Sorry, drunken master.
I'm disturbed now.
You don't know who that message is going out to or why.
No, but I can dream, or I can have nightmares, I guess.
Sorry, drunken master. And now we're at it. For not mentioning you, sorry Haster, sorry Jeff, and sorry Toothy Bob. And sorry Mr. Amsterdam. Especially Mr. Amsterdam, because he hasn't got any presence in the real world anyways.
Okay, rating? Any ideas? Should do some scales now.
La 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 la. I suck.
That was alright. The last note was kind of like switching between like. Keep practicing that vibrato and you'll get the hang of it someday. But whoa, yeah. Can I do it again? Just quickly. Just that note.
About 55.
Okay. Good timing, bro. Good timing. Sorry I called you bro. I keep apologizing for calling you bro.
As long as you don't call me Broseph.
No, that would just be funny.
Or Brosidon.
No, that's just bad. That's bad.
Or Broski.
Brovakin.
Or Brotato. Haven't heard that before.
Dude, I think I just kind of realized it now. Because, you know, Poseidon is like, whoa man, Poseidon is cool and stuff. And then there's like Broseph, which is what? Joseph and the bro. So like a name and then it makes logical sense. And you're like, man, I really like potatoes. What?
That sounds more like something Kanovich would come up with.
Yeah.
I really like potatoes.
He's the kind of guy who we went down to a store, like me and him and 3 other guys or something, and we bought 1 potato in a supermarket, and then we went to throw it on one of our friends.
Kanovich is the kind of person who's perpetually stoned, even when he's stone cold sober.
and he keeps his promises. When he tells someone he's gonna throw a potato at them, he's gonna damn well do it. So don't you mess around with that guy.
And though this is word of mouth, if he's drunk and he promises someone he'll buy them a beer, he'll buy them a beer. And he will promise someone
he will buy you a beer even though he hasn't promised you one. He'll buy you a beer. You can just shorten it down so he'll buy you a beer. He's the kind of guy who'll buy you a beer. All right.
And then there's me, who's heartless enough to only buy you a beer because it'll get you drunk. It's kind of in my genes.
And then there's me, who don't buy beer for other people.
Who don't buy beer for other people.
I don't buy the beer for the other peoples around here.
You didn't even put an article in. Down here's we don't buy the beers.
Down here we don't buy the beers for the other people.
Down here's we don't buy them beers for them other peoples. We buy them beers for ourselves down here.
And here on the Confederate flag.
And you damn well believe it.
You damn well believe it, son.
Down here we have our car on cinder blocks and Ma's out in the backyard smoking a cigar.
You know, the best thing about our show is that it's so offensive.
Yes.
we take the piss out on everyone in the world. Even our own type, I think we're gonna take the piss out on someday.
We're constantly doing that, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're snooty beer hipsters.
Yeah. We keep criticizing people who are snooty, and then we go on to do the pinky touch thing, which is both snooty and really gay, actually.
And we haven't criticized total losers yet, but we've got to get around to that sometimes. We promise.
I was gonna ask you about total losers, but I'm just gonna hold that off for the next time, so we can discuss that in a full episode.
Discuss ourselves.
Right. Okay. Why does this thing exist? Wait, you get rid of 55, right?
Yeah. Because it's definitely better than nothing. Because it's reasonably unoffensive, and the taste it has is reasonably unoffensive.
I'm gonna give it a 45. I don't fancy it that much, but you know, I can surely drink it. Definitely. I'm kind of comparing to the beer we did last time.
I think it's because I'm kind of a lager man, even when it goes against my personal judgment or my personal common sense. It's kind of like I find this piss Lithuanian beer for a tenner. That's about $2. Cheap for an import beer here. In the supermarket. And I decide, okay, I'll buy it. First half, it tastes like piss. Second half, I think I might actually be able to drink this. And I buy a second bottle.
Because it's from some other country that I enjoy.
And then I buy a third bottle. And then it got sold out.
Oh. And then it got sold out, and boom, end of story. You're done. Done. Absolutely done.
Done.
I have nothing more to say about this thing. Because there isn't a whole lot to say. We've been talking about snooty people all the time. It's just, yep.
The bottle's kind of cute, though.
I don't know. It looks fat to me. It looks like it's a chubby bottle. It's like,
yes.
Hello, I am the Singha. Could you buy me, please?
I get the image of a kind of fat balding tourist, again in dark sunglasses and a wide open shirt and a kind of slightly graying carpet of hair on his chest, in cargo shorts and worn sandals.
Trying to picture the beer as a person for me, I just think of a baby face with really big cheeks, like really big, fat, cute cheeks. You're like, would you buy me, please? I am a good beer. I will please you in your mouth. Yeah, it's really disgusting.
And the second image I get is the one of I think in my mind the image of this beer and dark sunglasses pretty much go together. The second image I get is a guy with dark sunglasses and kind of a black pencil mustache, a greasy one, and maybe some slight hairs down on his chin, not really enough to be called a beard. Just kind of greased back hair and something that looks like he tried to wear a shirt or a vest outside a shirt with no jacket, and with a tie kind of tied around his neck but not really tucked into his shirt.
The only thing I have to say about that is I imagine the same thing just with a porn stash instead.
Yes, that's kind of
like without the pencil thing, just like a real
70s.
Yeah, it's like
70s
it's like,
German porn
not
star.
only does it go like this, it's like there it goes there as well, and it's really rough and awful and just
The kind we'd call pornoläse.
something along those lines. All right. Let's cut it.
Yeah.
This is
Average Emphasis.
beer reviewing,
And this is Ominator.
and this is
Pain Tree.
and we've reviewed the chubby baby beer. So
Singha.
Singha. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Goodbye.